Hi everyone, I'm Nicole, and today I'm going to be talking about chapter 1 from Postman, Amusing Ourselves to Death. So I chose a passage that kind of talks about different signals and how he uses the word conversation as a metaphor. He says, I use the word conversation metaphorically to refer not only to speech but to all techniques and technologies that permit people of a particular culture to exchange messages. In this sense, all culture is a conversation, or more precisely, a corporation of conversations conducted in a variety of symbolic modes. So he kind of talks about here how the tools and methods that we use to communicate kind of shape what we say and what we can say. And Postman uses conversation as a metaphor for all of the ways that people can share messages in culture. So they can do it through speech or writing or signals. And the example that he uses is talking about smoke signals and how American Indians use the smoke signals to send messages, but they couldn't be used to have like deep or complex or meaningful conversations or debates about philosophy. And so the reason for that was because they were just puffs of smoke. There was nothing else to it. So they could send a quick message with a puff of smoke, but they couldn't send like a more intricate, deep message or a conversation with others. So we can kind of communicate with signals. So like the smoke signal that Postman used as an example. But we can also use signals like text messages or books or websites that kind of can influence what we share and the ideas that we share and what we communicate with others. But obviously that form of communication, because it's just signals, it limits what we can talk about in the signals. So like the smoke metaphor, it was just simple signals that didn't have much meaning to them. So that's basically what he's kind of referring to in terms of like technology and books and written text.